Hello, welcome to SPL Mixing. My name is Daniel Jason Booth. Today I wanted to invite you to a mixing contest. Sign up on SPL Mixing Facebook group where you'll post your mixes, and what we'll be mixing is 21 grams by Colton Benjamin. And for that, you'll need to go to Mike Senior's website and download the tracks. Over the next few weeks, what I'll do is show you how I'm prepping the mix, and then after the competition's over, I'll show you basically what I did in the mix. Let's go and have a listen to the track.
Goes by and he can't let go. He's been running from this too long, and he can't help to come back time when heaven would embrace his mind, consuming it tainted longer for days, daylight. He got this in his bones, he got this in his challenging grace, he rests this in his praise, rests this in his criminal rendezvous. Sweet will remain toxic. It gets cold when I rest up in the thoughts deep in his mind. I can't expect from my blues diving in the load from where he comes in untouchable rise. For days, daylight, he got this in his bones, he got this in his satin muscular. Challenging grace, he rests this in his praise, rests this in his criminal rendezvous. Sweet will remain toxic. Finding his way 21 steps further, running for cover. One man, same and sober. He's running for cover.
It's a solid mix. It's not my mix, it's just the mix that was up on the website. There's definitely room for improvement with it, I feel. Look at the waveform, it's quite squared off. Not a lot of room for dynamics. They've really just chopped off all of those peaks. Those transients are quite important. It's probably mixed at a time when the loudness war was in full flight, so that's understandable. But still, I feel like the kick and the bass drum lock together really well. but I also feel like there's a little bit too much in the low mids, and I feel like, yeah, it's just a little bit too full on for this track. It needs to breathe a bit more. Part of that might be a compression issue. Vocals sound great. It's a few little moments here and there that I think could use a little bit more work. Some of the S's that are going into reverbs and stuff like that. What else? Guitars sound great. The guitar solo in particular, I'm not a huge fan of the delay that they've used on that. Let's have a listen to the original tracks, but just to give you an idea of, you know, what you're working with.
Time goes by and he can't let go. He's been running from this too long, and he can't help to come back time when heaven would embrace his mind, consuming it tainted longer for days, daylight. He got this in his bones, he's got this in his saddle, muscular, challenging rain to come. He rests this in his brain, rests this in his criminal rendezvous. Swing will remain toxic.
Sounds well recorded. Drums sound like they're in phase, so that's a good start. One thing I should point out is that all the guitars are DI, so great for editing, not so great for sound. So you got a lot of scope there to pick out sounds in this mix for the guitars. What's interesting in the example mix is that you've got, during the choruses, they've used the lead vocal double basically as a, like this. So we've got the main vocal and then they've just panned it opposite like that. So it's actually in stereo, and all of the ad-lib parts are straight down the middle, including the harmonies, I think. It's an interesting choice there. That might be something worth exploring. So there's a bit of room there to get creative. I think the most important thing is to respect the groove. You know, don't go in and start editing drums and tightening them up to the grid, because I don't think it's that type of song. There are moments that need tightening up. We're going to go over them in mix prep. But yeah, I mean, go ahead and mix the song how you think it should be mixed. Do your own thing. Have fun with it. I look forward to seeing what you can come up with over the next few weeks. Stay tuned for some mixing prep videos. For all the extra details, I'm going to throw them down in the description. Thank you for watching. Happy mixing.